Alright, ladies and gentlemen, someone once asked me a long time ago when I first started my channel, probably in the first year or the beginning of the second year, maybe in the middle of the second year. Well, no, it's almost the middle. It's probably almost the middle of the third year now, or middle. It's the middle. Yeah, middle of the third year now. But yeah, so in the middle of the second year to the beginning, like to the first year to the beginning, roughly, when I had a lot of videos out, they had asked, "How do you remember all your titles? How do you remember all the videos you do?" Because almost every single one of my titles, I might have some overlap. There might be something that's the same, but for the most part, every single title that I have on YouTube is different than the other title. Like I have no titles that are the same. Some people were wondering, like, how are your titles different? How are your titles not the same? Now, like celebrities, like people that perform, I'm gifted in certain ways, and I'm very gifted. It's almost like I would call it genius to some level. I mean, there's different types of geniuses, things that I could never do, that I would never be able to do, like certain fields I wouldn't get into because I'm just not good at them. I have 2 degrees in university, but there's some things that I just could never do that are way too challenging, and I'm very good at lots, almost everything, but there's things that I can't do. But so it's almost like I have this memory that allows me to remember what I've done in the past in terms of the videos I've done and in terms of what I've done. So I have a memory of, like, it's almost like the memory is stored in my mind of what videos I've done. So I'll remember if I've done something similar to what I've done in a video, or if it's not this, if it's slightly different, that's fine. I remember enough to change it slightly if I have to change it slightly, but you're never gonna see a common theme in my videos. Like almost all my videos, unless it's like the same cover but I changed the title, so the title's different, and then the sound of the song is different, the outfit's different. So it's like I have a really good memory for this kind of stuff. And it's a skill that, is very valuable to me, obviously, because I'm able to remember all these things. And like, let's say I did a video in the next video, let's say, and I started it, and it would remind me of a video that I might have done a year ago, and then I'd be like, no, I can't do that video because I've done something exactly like it. So I know exactly what I've done. I mean, in a nutshell, I'm not going to know exactly, but I know what my videos had in the past videos, and so I know what my videos had, so I know I'm not going to repeat myself. Same goes with my titles. I think maybe there's probably like one, maybe I've got one title that's repeated. Maybe there's some titles that are repeated that are not maybe similar or whatever, but there's titles that are similar. Like my covers have certain titles, but I try to change even the cover song titles to be different. So I have so many different videos, yet like 26,000 videos, yet all my titles are different. Everything I've done performance-wise is different, unless it's like the same song that I did a cover, but I make it slightly different. The outfit's different, so it's kind of like astounding when you think about it. But like I said, we all have skills in different things. Some of us do things that, some of you guys do things that I could never be good at. I'm very good, like I said, at lots of things. I'm very bright. I have 2 degrees. I'm very bright. But I mean, there are things that I just don't know how to do, and you guys are very good at them. And you might be good at what I just listed as my skill for YouTube, but I mean, it's kind of nice, I don't have to worry about filtering through my videos and saying, oh, was that something I did before? No, I already know, I can tell. If I'm doing a video and it sounds to me like it's the same as something else, then I know already. Like I already know, and it's kind of like it's a really good memory to have. Same with my singing memory. Like I'll remember to sing a song cover. Like my memory comes back and forth, and I'll sing a song cover, and then I'll be like, well, I just sang that song cover, or no, not that I just sang that song cover, but I'll be like, that song, the whole song comes to mind, and then I sing it very well, and then it completely disappears, and then a new song comes in my mind. So it's kind of nice to have that ability, especially when you do 26,000 videos, and you're like, you've been able to do these tons of videos, and they're all different and unique. So it's a very valuable skill. Now, a lot of you think, well, how can that last? How long can that last? And how long are you able to do that for? I have no doubt in my mind that I could do this, perform change my videos, do alterations, change the looks, change the outfits, change the persona and the acting, change the way I describe things, change how I do things for till I'm at least 90 years old. Now I know my dad passed away at 84, um, but he died of something that well, I'm sure you all know. Well, I think I told you guys that he died of COVID. Well, I think he died of COVID. He died of COVID. So, like he was still going strong. So COVID was the reason why, and that's something that when you're 84 and you get COVID, it's different than when you're younger. Not that you don't die when you're younger when you get COVID, but it's different. I never had COVID, but he died of COVID. So he had a lot of years left in him. So when you think, well, is Marco gonna be lasting till 90? Of course I will, because my dad died of COVID, and COVID is something that made him die younger than he would have lasted longer. I know he would have lasted longer. He was super strong, super fit. Still did construction, still performed. So I had no doubt in my mind that he would have been able to last a long, long time. So that's why I'm going to do this for a long, long time. And he still performed and did construction. All right, thanks, guys. Okay, bye. All right, guys. Totally enjoy.